Hello. We'll see how the light is today. I'm still working on getting the light better. I don't have to say too much today. I don't think, because the videos are long and Erica's slideshow is long as well. What we did in Lisbon after we'd gone out to Cascais, as far as the Boca do Inferno. Here's another cat. We came back. Come on, Kitty. We came back on the train, but we didn't go the whole way back to Lisbon. Kitty, you're going to have to go away. We didn't go all the way back to Lisbon. We came as far as Belem. And there we got off. And now Belem, I need to tell you a little more about Belem. It is very, very famous. There's a tower there, Torre de Belem, I think is what it's called, that tourists always go there. Now, Erica had been there before, and I'd been there twice. It's really cool. It's stone down at the river. And there's also a famous monument to the conquistadors, I think it is. But anyway, that wasn't the purpose of this trip for me. And there's also I think it's Santuario de Geronimo, or de San Geronimo, an amazing church. Truly amazing. It's the kind of thing that a normal tourist would certainly go see and go into. You'll see at least one photograph of that. But I was going to see gardens, especially the botanical garden at Ajuda, which is a palace. And it is related to it. But then in Belem, I did want to point out that it was down there by the river. That was the first place I ever had run into the word parterre, which is a kind of garden meant for walking. And we were in that area for a little while, and then we headed up the hill. Now, we didn't really realize that there was a garden, a tropical garden, very close to Belem, maybe still in Belem. We walked through that, and you'll see images and videos and photos in that garden. Then we made a false move with the tram system. We ended up getting on the wrong bus. I guess it was a bus that went out this way, and we had to wait, and then we came back. But eventually then we got, it's quite high on the hillside. We got to the garden at Ajuda, and there are quite a few pictures there. I do want to point out that in the distance you'll see the Tagus River. It'll give you a feel for how high this is. And I have my own theory that it's there because of the aqueduct that had been built. I can't guarantee this, but water is so important in gardens. And it just looked like it to me. Lisbon has another botanical garden, and I had been in it. It's closer to the heart of Lisbon. I had not been that impressed with it at the time, as I remember, but it was 40 years ago. But this one is the more famous one, and so now I've seen them both. And the Lisbon Botanical Garden is also up on that hill, sort of. So after a leisurely time in the Botanical Garden, we head back, and the last image you'll see of Erica's slideshow is from our hostel, and you'll see Lisbon in the evening. Okay, enjoy. We'll see you next time.